Have you ever wondered if there are fruits that are not only safe, but can actually help restore the strength of your legs? After learning about fruits that may silently harm your joints and muscles, you might feel confused, even worried every time you look at your familiar fruit basket. But you do not have to be afraid, because just as there are foods that can weaken your legs, there are also natural, gentle, and effective options to help them grow strong again. And here is the most important thing. Recovery is not a fantasy. According to research from Tufts University published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, a diet rich in anti-inflammatory compounds from the right types of fruits can help reduce pain, improve blood circulation to the limbs, and support muscle regeneration in older adults. This means you can slow down the aging process, reduce the heavy feeling in your legs, and gradually restore flexibility with each step. If you feel that your legs are getting weaker every day, or if you need to push yourself up from a chair, or you worry because it has been months since you could climb the stairs without stopping halfway, then this video is for you. Today, I will share with you the top 7 best fruits for people over 60. These fruits not only provide essential vitamins, but also help reduce inflammation, improve blood flow, and naturally support your knees, calves, and even your motor nerves. Stay until the end of the video, because the 7th fruit will surprise you. It is not sweet, and it is not as popular as mangoes or oranges, but it has a special ability that few people talk about. And who knows, just one small change in your fruit basket might be enough to make a big difference in your joint health and the flexibility you are looking for. Your body still has the ability to recover. You can still feel light, flexible, and free from the aches and stiffness each time you stand up or walk. And you do not have to do this alone. Let this video guide you from imbalance to stability, from pain to recovery. If this video speaks to what you are going through, please press like and subscribe for more upcoming insights. And do not forget, the most important part is at the end. Watch until the very last second, because your legs deserve the best. 1. Blueberries, the anti-inflammatory warrior for muscles and circulation. If there is one small fruit that brings great strength to older adults, it is the blueberry. Though each blueberry is no bigger than your pinky fingertip, it contains a rich amount of antioxidants known as anthocyanins. These are compounds that help protect muscle tissue, soothe inflamed joints, and are especially helpful for those who feel their leg muscles weakening or experience frequent knee pain. According to research from Harvard University, blueberries can improve blood vessel flexibility and boost blood flow to the limbs. This is especially important for people over 60, as circulation tends to weaken with age. Steady blood flow helps deliver oxygen to the muscles, reduces fatigue during movement, and supports the healing of damaged tissues. But that is not all. Blueberries also help stabilize blood sugar levels thanks to their low glycemic index. This means you can eat blueberries without worrying about sudden spikes and drops in blood sugar, which can lead to fatigue, muscle pain, or dizziness. In particular, if you often experience nighttime cramps or numbness in your calves after meals, switching your dessert from watermelon or mango to blueberries might make a noticeable difference within just a few days. A 100-gram serving of blueberries contains only about 57 calories, more than 9 milligrams of vitamin C, and nearly 80 milligrams of anthocyanins. Eating just 10 to 15 blueberries a day, or adding them to plain yogurt or oatmeal in the morning, already gives your body a natural shield against inflammation and aging. If you have never tried eating blueberries regularly, this may be the simplest and easiest way to start helping your legs become more flexible each day. And if you have already tried it, let me know in the comments. How did you feel after eating blueberries daily for 1 week? 2. Cherries, the secret to lowering uric acid and easing knee pain. Cherries are not only beautiful in appearance, they are also a precious gift for those who are dealing with joint inflammation or gout. Like blueberries, cherries contain a high level of anthocyanins, but they also offer something more. Cherries help reduce the level of uric acid in the blood, which is the main factor behind sharp pain in small joints, such as the toes, ankles, and especially during the night. A study from the University of California found that people who ate 10 to 12 cherries each day for 2 weeks experienced a noticeable reduction in joint pain related to uric acid. This is because cherries help the kidneys remove uric acid more efficiently, while also calming the silent inflammation occurring in the tissues around the joints. Another great benefit of cherries is their natural sweetness, combined with a low glycemic index. For older adults who are trying to manage their weight or blood sugar levels, cherries are a safe option. They do not cause a rapid spike in blood sugar. Moreover, cherries contain natural melatonin, a hormone that helps improve sleep quality. And as you may know, deep sleep plays a key role in the recovery process, especially when it comes to healing joints and muscles after a long day of activity. However, it is important to consume cherries in moderation. About 8 to 12 cherries per day is enough. Eating too many can cause bloating or indigestion, especially for those with sensitive stomachs. It is also better to choose fresh cherries rather than canned ones that often contain added sugar. If you cannot find fresh cherries, frozen cherries are a good alternative. You can blend them into smoothies or enjoy them with plain yogurt. If you have ever experienced unexplained knee pain or a burning sensation in your big toe at night, cherries might be a quiet but powerful ally to help you sleep better and wake up with lighter, more comfortable legs. 3. Avocados, a natural source of healthy fats for joint protection and blood sugar balance. Among the list of fruits that are good for older adults, perhaps nothing is more surprising than learning that avocado is actually considered a fruit. And more importantly, it is one of the best fruits for your joints, muscles, and heart health. One medium avocado provides about 240 calories, including 15 grams of monounsaturated fats, 10 grams of fiber, and essential vitamins such as vitamin E, vitamin K, folate, and potassium. What makes avocado especially beneficial for people over 60 is its strong anti-inflammatory properties from healthy fats, combined with a high potassium content that helps stabilize blood pressure and improve blood circulation. The fats in avocado act as a natural cushion for the joints. They help soothe inflammation in the soft tissues around the knees, ankles, and hips. This is particularly important for those dealing with osteoarthritis or thinning cartilage. Avocados also support the production of hormones and enzymes that help the body absorb calcium, a key nutrient for strong bones. In addition, thanks to its high fiber content and very low glycemic index, avocado helps maintain stable blood sugar levels after meals. This prevents fatigue, muscle pain, or swelling caused by insulin spikes. That is why many nutritionists recommend replacing sweet fruits like mango or banana with avocado for older adults. The simplest way to include avocado in your daily meals is to eat half an avocado at breakfast with boiled eggs or whole grain toast. You can also make an unsweetened avocado smoothie with plant-based milk. Just half an avocado per day can help relieve leg fatigue, improve knee flexibility, and keep your energy steady throughout the morning. If you have ever avoided avocado thinking it is too fatty, rest assured that the fats in avocado are the healthy kind. In fact, they may be the strongest shield for your thinning cartilage as you age. 4. Papaya, a natural enzyme that reduces inflammation and supports digestion. If you often experience bloating, indigestion, or a heavy feeling in your stomach after meals, papaya can be a trusted friend for both your digestive system and your joints. Papaya is not only rich in water, fiber, and vitamin C, but also contains a powerful natural enzyme called papain, which is especially beneficial for older adults. Papain is an enzyme that helps break down protein, reducing the burden on the stomach and small intestine. This means your body can absorb nutrients more effectively, especially amino acids from protein-rich foods like eggs, fish, and meat. And as you may know, protein is the foundation for rebuilding muscle and connective tissue. When your body does not digest protein well, recovering muscle strength after age 60 becomes very difficult. This is where papaya makes a real difference. In addition, thanks to its high levels of vitamin C and antioxidants like beta-carotene and flavonoids, papaya helps calm inflammation in joints and soft tissues. Persistent pain around the knees, calves, or lower back can improve significantly after 1 to 2 weeks of eating papaya regularly. A study from McMaster University also showed that enzymes in papaya help slow the breakdown of collagen in older adults, thereby maintaining joint flexibility and supporting cartilage repair. Unlike intensely sweet fruits like mango or grapes, papaya has a gentle sweetness, a low glycemic index, and is easy to digest. It is suitable for people with stomach problems, diabetes, or high blood pressure. Each day you only need about 100 to 150 grams of ripe papaya, equal to one small slice, eaten after a meal or in the afternoon to support digestion and reduce inflammation. Here is a simple tip for choosing papaya. Look for papayas that are just ripe, with bright orange-yellow skin, soft but not mushy. If the papaya is slightly green, you can lightly steam or boil it to reduce bitterness and improve enzyme absorption. Avoid eating overly ripe papaya, as it can ferment in the stomach, especially for older adults with slower digestion. 5. Pears, a gentle source of energy for your legs, every morning. Pears are often underrated because of their mild sweetness and simple taste. But it is exactly this gentle nature that makes pears an ideal food for older adults, especially those with unstable blood sugar levels or who feel leg fatigue after meals. One medium pear contains about 5 to 6 grams of fiber and only around 100 calories. What makes pears special is that most of their fiber is soluble. This type of fiber slows down digestion and helps reduce the absorption of sugar into the bloodstream. As a result, after eating a pear, your blood sugar will not spike suddenly. This is especially important for older adults who are dealing with insulin resistance or type 2 diabetes, both of which can lead to muscle weakness, joint pain, and reduced blood flow to the lower body. Pears also provide small but valuable amounts of minerals such as potassium, copper, and vitamin C. These nutrients are essential for maintaining muscle tone and supporting the regeneration of joint cartilage. Another benefit that is often overlooked is that pears can help cool the body, easing mild inflammation in older adults, especially during hot weather. If you frequently feel muscle tension or leg soreness after walking outdoors, eating a portion of pear in the afternoon may help you feel more comfortable. The best way to eat pears is fresh. Peel them carefully and chew slowly to stimulate saliva production and support digestion. You can also pair pears with a few walnuts, almonds, or plain yogurt to add protein and extend satiety. This makes an ideal snack for those trying to keep blood sugar stable and maintain muscle strength after age 60. 6. Peaches, a natural anti-aging fruit for muscles and joints. Peaches are soft, juicy, and gently fragrant, often enjoyed as a cooling summer treat. But few people know that within this small fruit lies a variety of valuable nutrients that support muscle health, joint flexibility, and slow down the natural aging process in older adults. In 100 grams of peach, you will find about 1 gram of fiber, 285 milligrams of potassium, and nearly 10 milligrams of vitamin C. These numbers may seem modest, but when consumed regularly, they create a cumulative effect that benefits the entire musculoskeletal system. Vitamin C helps stimulate collagen production, a key structural component in joint cartilage, while potassium regulates blood pressure, supports muscle function, and reduces swelling caused by fluid retention. Peaches are also rich in polyphenols, plant compounds with strong antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. People experiencing mild joint inflammation, dull pain in the lower back, or stiffness in the thighs, after sitting for long periods may notice significant improvement by adding peaches to their daily diet. One major advantage of peaches is their light sweetness and lower sugar content compared to many other fruits. This allows you to satisfy your craving for sweetness without spiking blood sugar or causing leg fatigue after meals. However, it is best to avoid canned peaches preserved in syrup, as they contain large amounts of added sugar and preservatives that are not good for heart and joint health. You can enjoy peaches as a dessert after lunch or slice them into a vegetable salad. If you enjoy smoothies, try blending peaches with plant-based milk and a bit of oatmeal. This is a wonderful recipe to boost energy without overwhelming your digestion, which naturally slows down with age. 7. Strawberries, the fruit that refreshes circulation and restores muscle function. Strawberries are not only visually appealing, they are truly a gift for those seeking to improve blood circulation, reduce numbness in the legs, and support muscle recovery after the age of 60. With their high vitamin C content, strawberries help boost the production of collagen and elastin, two critical substances that maintain flexibility and endurance in muscle and joint tissues. In every 100 grams of strawberries, there are nearly 60 milligrams of vitamin C, more than 1 gram of fiber, and a variety of antioxidants such as quercetin and ellagic acid. These compounds not only help reduce joint inflammation, but also help relax blood vessels. This enhances blood flow to the limbs, especially the legs. Another standout benefit of strawberries is their support for post-exercise recovery. If you take daily walks, do gentle exercise, or simply move around the house regularly, strawberries can help reduce muscle fatigue, ease soreness in the calves, and shorten recovery time after exertion. For those with poor peripheral circulation, strawberries may help reduce cold feet, numbness in the hands and feet in the morning, or nighttime leg cramps if eaten consistently. However, since strawberries are cooling and high in water content, people with sensitive stomachs should eat them after a main meal and avoid eating them on an empty stomach. You only need 5 to 10 fresh strawberries a day to feel the difference. You can add them to your breakfast with oatmeal or enjoy them as a dessert after lunch instead of starchy sweets. If you have followed along this far, it says something very clear. You truly care about your health, and you are seriously looking for natural ways to improve your muscle strength, protect your joints, and keep your legs steady and strong. The good news is, you are on the right path. The 7 fruits we have just explored together are not just delicious, they are silent supporters of your body's recovery. They bring vitamins, antioxidants, enzymes, and minerals that can soothe inflammation, improve blood circulation, and support the regeneration of aging muscles. You do not need to change everything at once. Start with one small step. It could be as simple as replacing your dessert with a few blueberries after dinner, or trying a slice of papaya in the afternoon instead of a sugary treat, or adding half an avocado to your breakfast with a boiled egg. These small but smart changes, repeated each day, can bring about a noticeable difference in just a few weeks. Remember, getting older does not mean giving up your mobility. You can still walk comfortably, climb stairs without holding onto a rail, and sit down or stand up without wincing in knee pain. All you need is to treat your body gently and give it what it truly needs, and you can start with the fruits you choose every day. I hope today's message has helped you realize that even in the most familiar things, like a simple fruit basket, there are hidden choices that can change the course of your health. If you found this content helpful, please press like and subscribe so you do not miss our upcoming videos. And leave a comment below. Which of these fruits are you already eating? Was there one that surprised you? I would love to hear your journey, and will always be here to support you every step of the way. Wishing you good health, peace of mind, and gentle strength in every step. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.